Well, we have finished up our third procedure here on AZTV 7, which was live with Dr. Rizik and his team. And I'd like to bring Dr. Rizik in right now with us and just say how incredible it was to be in the operating room and see you and that team prolong a life, save a life by doing a aortic valve replacement. And it was so incredible, doctor.
Well, let me first say how excited everyone at HonorHealth was to have Brad Perry and AZTV with us in the operating room or in our cardiac catheterization laboratory. And you make a great point. The reason we do these procedures, this TAVR procedure or transcatheter valve replacement, is that it does extend life and it improves the quality of life of the patients we take care of. And I think you did a really great job of explaining that to your viewing audience.
Well, I'll tell you, Dr. Rizik, the feedback that we've been getting is that more and more people are taking a look at their health, but also now they're understanding going into the hospital and having this done, because it could be very scary knowing that you're going to have a replacement to your heart, which is pretty much one of the major lifelines, pumping blood throughout your body. But you guys showed us how this new technology is somewhat easier to do than cracking open the chest in the past. And this is something that you're very proud of.
Oh, absolutely. So if you think about it, we talked about valve replacement as being the historical domain of the open heart surgeon. This required an incision in the chest. This required a 5 to 7 day hospital stay. This patient went home the very next morning. By 9 o'clock the next morning, was home, did very well. I've checked in with the patient. Already he is breathing better. Already he is out and about and feeling better. And it was less than a 1 day length of stay at the hospital.
Yeah. And what's very important, people to understand, with this technology, you're able to help more people throughout your day, because we weren't the only, of course, heart surgery that we were doing that morning. As soon as we were done, cameras were out, you had another patient that you were actually saving their lives doing another heart surgery. And people have to realize that that's what this is all about now, is making it a little quicker and easier so that you can help more of patients.
No question about it. Not only are we able to help more patients in a single day because it's an easier procedure, but if you think about it, we are able to perform these procedures, Brad, on 80 and 90-year-olds, individuals that may not have been a candidate for open heart surgery. So it's not only just an easier procedure, but these patients didn't have an option, didn't have a surgical option just a few years ago. And now they have an option because the catheter-based non-surgical procedures, we can reach out to elderly patients who are too frail or too fragile for open heart surgery.
Yeah. Let's also talk about something that is, I'm going to say, kind of new to the heart world and surgery, and that is you having different doctors in the same room together. Because in the past, you would have been over here, another doctor over there, not even coming together. But we had 3 different doctors in there.
You know, I think that really captures the essence of what the room was like. If you think back into the 1990s, as you and I have spoken many times, the open heart surgeon and the interventional cardiologist really worked in competition with each other. With these new therapies, the open heart surgeon and the interventional cardiologist are working in collaboration with each other. And we've added another twist to it. You saw Dr. Burke, our imaging expert. So now we have 3 different disciplines coming together to work for the benefit of the patient. And it's exciting, it's fun. And at the end of the day, you really do improve the quality of life of these patients.
Yeah, I know you had a busy day. I know you're tired, but I do have to say this. This is, and doctor, I mean, I'm going to say it because I know you, but you quietly say, gosh, I hope there comes a day that I don't have to do these surgeries, because people are listening to me about how to prevent heart disease. And that is one thing that you keep preaching about, because, again, if we take care of our body, you might not have to do these, and it's very important.
Brad, every step of the way, as you and I have explored these these new procedural techniques. You have, for our audience, you have continued to drive that point home, and it's a point that's very near and dear to my heart. The best therapy for heart disease is prevention. And you and I keep talking about eat right, exercise regularly, don't smoke, see your doctor, get your cholesterol checked, all of these things that we need to do to prevent heart disease, not just treat heart disease, but primary prevention of heart disease, because I'd love it if we didn't have to do these procedures on our patients.
Yeah. Well, third one, again, was wonderful, successful. You have not told me yet, and I want you to surprise me when you're sitting in the chair here on what our next procedure is going to be, because you're smiling there because you're excited because you're able.
I already know what I already know what I think it is,
don't.
And I think it'll allow you to extend to your viewing audience, or impart to your viewing audience more information about their choices in cardiovascular medicine.
I like it already. So there you go. Doctor, I'm going to let you go because I know you have had a long day. You got a lot more stuff to do, but I'm looking forward to it. And so I'm looking forward to having you back here in the chair as we get ready for the next procedure.
Can't wait.
So there you go. Thank you, Dr. Rizik. And remember, you can go to aztv.com/procedure to see all 3 of the procedures that we've done, and Dr. Rizik and I talk about preventing heart disease.